Definitely state should say that how we create the new growth. Because we are not ready to give up, We want to have a strong ICT field in the future too. But unfortunately, traditional ICT have struggled and we need to find a new way. It is not about, that Finland is very known as a mobile phone producer. It is not about, anymore, just the fixed phones. It is not even about, connecting people anymore. It is not about connecting these devices. It's about connecting services, these digital services which we get in our phones. So this is just the one example that we have to find a new way to understand that the digital services are one part of our bright future.
Jeśli mówimy o wielkiej rewolucji cyfrowej, to musimy mieć świadomość, że duża część społeczeństwa, szczególnie młode generacje, są w środku tej rewolucji. Myślę, że duża część biznesu jest w środku tej rewolucji, ale mamy również dużo polskich małych firm, które jeszcze nie do końca umieją wykorzystywać te sposobności, te możliwości, te opportunities, które rzeczywistość cyfrowa stwarza. I mamy też część starszego pokolenia i świat prawny, który jest osadzony w zupełnie innym modelu. Jeśli powinniśmy działać w taki sposób, żeby działać maksymalnie szybko, ale nie wprowadzać rozwiązań, które za wcześnie będą albo nadmiernie restrykcyjne, bo to się może zdarzyć z rozwiązaniami prawnymi, więc może lepiej niech rzeczywistość płynie, my będziemy obserwowali, jak ona się układa i później ten kaganiec prawny w minimalny sposób, to bym też powiedział, w minimalny sposób dopiero nakładali.
The most important one is that we recommend all the countries and administrations we are in contact with is to get started. We see that public sector use of e-invoicing benefits both government and businesses. And as I illustrated earlier, in Norway, the business-to-business use of EHF has already outgrown the business-to-government use. So by setting up a solution intended for government usage, you will also actually do what the Commission is working on to spearhead its wider use in the economy. I would also say that e-invoicing in public procurement is a good starting point for a wider public e-procurement strategy implementation. There are some quick wins that you can be gained through e-invoicing that could also fund and foster the further development of use of electronic means in other parts of the procurement process.
What is important in such plan of implementing invoicing in Poland? And one of the most important thing now is a need and a visible impetus from Commission, from European Commission, to implement electronic invoicing in public procurement area.
I would say that technology is the least. Technology is just a driver. The technology will just help us. First of all, I think the processes have to be in place. And I think that that's the most important to understand that why we are doing it, how we are doing it, and technology will be there. And basically, either the IT companies, service providers will be there then to support and bring this into life. But we have talked in e-invoicing and basically talking from Baltic experience, for example, you can talk about the e-invoicing. You started to talk already like 2003, 2004, but back then you didn't know what you actually do with them because you didn't have a process in place in the back office side where you could receive an e-invoice, but then you actually processed it as a paper invoice, meaning you print it out and process it in the paper world. So basically, processes has to be placed in first, and then technology can come and support the processes.
Dzień dobry. Dzień dobry, witam Państwa bardzo serdecznie na Polsko-Fińskim Forum. Elektronizacja zamówień publicznych, doświadczenia Finlandii, przyszłość Polski i Europy.